Farming has never been easy, and properly understanding the interactions between land characteristics, biomass yields, soil erosion, soil organic carbon, and nitrogen cycles have made land management complex, until now. LEAF is a modeling framework and set of computational tools that provides a new methodology to engineer landscapes for improved performance. LEAF stands for Landscape Environmental Assessment Framework. It draws from an incredibly rich, but disparate, set of data sources and dynamic models to help improve land management decisions. Let's look at what LEAF can do. I grew up farming in the Midwest and have personal experience with the challenges that land managers face. For example, look at this 140-acre field in Iowa, where you can see large soil variability from the satellite image. The field includes a ridge that is about 35 feet higher than the lowest point in the field. This presents a significant slope for row crop farming, creating a lot of soil loss, water movement, and soil relocation. Next, this soil data layer reveals significant variability in soil productivity. This data shows that the soil organic carbon levels range from less than 1% to nearly 4.5%, when 2.5% is desirable for high crop productivity. From the 2010 growing season, our data highlights the health of the soil from the impact of slope and organic carbon content, along with other soil properties. Its productivity ranges from poor along the ridge area, with grain yields less than 50 bushels per acre, to very high in other locations with yields over 210 bushels per acre. We can see that these conditions, along with variability in weather for a year, create some very serious challenges. This is underscored when we look at the LEAF projected soil erosion data under current management practices. These data reveal several undesirable situations that are inherently getting worse, with some areas losing 15 tons of soil per acre per year. Next, from data over the years, we can look at the LEAF-generated 10-year projection of the change in soil organic carbon, which actually signals the productivity level of the soil. Some areas are decreasing significantly, while the lower altitude areas show some increase. The result is that the current management is increasing the variability of the land conditions, a situation we clearly want to avoid. Finally, this graphic illustrates the LEAF calculated nitrogen gas emissions from the field, which typically have the greatest greenhouse gas impact from the life cycle of agricultural production. Because we have assembled these data sets and integrated these dynamic models, we can more holistically understand what is happening in this field than could previously be done. Now we can analyze and design a more productive and better performing land management plan to improve the soil and better use it. With this level of understanding, LEAF enables us to predict what we need to do to improve soil conditions and increase soil productivity with varying crop selection across the field. This means moving away from row crops where appropriate and intensifying crop management practices to take advantage of the conditions that exist. Never before have we had a tool that would permit computational modeling to assemble and balance multi-scale data in a manner that enables us to develop a complete picture of land, including surface topography, organic matter, grain yield, erosion, nitrogen cycles, and more. LEAF permits us to make appropriate corrections for each of these areas. This model reflects new management decisions and demonstrates how we can improve the soil by significantly reducing soil erosion, one of the biggest problems in agricultural land management. In fact, you can see here that previously the soil loss was over 3,500 tons, and with the new model, it is only 1,200 tons, resulting in major improvements. Our new approach helps us manage soil organic carbon to achieve greater uniformity, making excellent improvements in stressed areas. For nitrogen gas emissions, there is a significant reduction of these emissions from over 10 tons to 4 tons, a very desirable effect. Finally, LEAF projects a monumental improvement in the total biomass produced. That is, cellulose and grain from 4,000 tons to 6,000 tons over the 10-year period. This vastly increases our ability to produce food, feed, fiber, and fuel. A massive increase in the total productivity of this land versus the standard grain-only practices. LEAF is a framework for individuals to seamlessly and easily use data sets and tools. It extends the impact of individual models and data. It improves soil, land use, and the economics for producing food for people, feed and fiber for animals, and bioenergy fuels for all.